Floppy disk. A floppy disk or floppy diskette, casually referred to as a floppy or diskette, is a type of disk storage composed of a thin and flexible disk of a magnetic storage medium in a square or nearly square plastic enclosure lined with a fabric that removes dust particles from the spinning disk. Floppy disks store digital data which can be read and written when the disk is inserted into a floppy disk drive (FDD) connected to or inside a computer or other devices. The first floppy disk invented and made by IBM had a disk diameter of 8 inches to 03.2 mm. Subsequently, the 514-inch and then the 3.1/2 inch became a ubiquitous from the data storage and transfer into the first years of the 21st century. Inch floppy disk can still be used as an external USB floppy disk drive. USB drives 5-inch, 8-inch, and other size floppy disks are rare to non-existent. Some individuals and organizations continue to use older equipment to read or transfer data from floppy disks. Floppy disks were so common in late 20th century that some individuals and organizations continue to see uh, continue to use older equipment to read or transfer data from floppy disks. Floppy disks were so common in late 20th century culture that many electronics and software programs continue to use save icons that look like floppy disks well into the 21st century. While floppy disk drives still have some limited uses, especially with legacy industrial computer equipment, they have been superseded by data storage methods with much greater data storage capacity and data transfer speed, such as USB flash drive, memory card, optical disks, and storage available through local computer networks and cloud storage. History: the first commercial floppy disk developed in late 1960s were 8 inches in diameter. They became commercially available in 1971 as a component of IBM products, and then we were sold separately starting in 1972 by Memorex and others. These disks and associated drives were produced and improved upon by IBM and other companies such as Imprints as early as 1970. Although IBM announced its first media as a Type 1 disk in 1973, the industry continued to use the term floppy disk or floppy. In 1976, Sugarat Associates introduced the 5-inch FTD by 1978.